They've announced an official extension for Thomas Harley. What do you see that as a teammate?
It was one of the coolest signings I've seen because we had heard rumblings, but before the game, it was on NHL on the TV, and we were all over there. So it was a very loud pre-game and pretty happy. You know, he definitely got a little red, but you know, he's a great player, and proud of him. So that's great.
What have you seen in his progress? Obviously, going to Team Canada last year, the potential for the Olympics this year, it just seems like he's taken a lot of strides.
Yeah, a lot of strides, and now he's got a lot of cash. So, definitely, happy for him. He's definitely come a long way. But even early on, I mean, you kind of saw his gift pretty quickly when he came to us. So we're definitely fortunate to have him locked up long term. I don't know how many years he got, but I'm assuming long term.
8 years. When a guy signs a contract like that, is dinner on him the next team outing?
For sure. It takes a little pressure off me having to buy this week, so Harold's be picking up some tabs here for sure.
Would you see in this game? Obviously, it's not the most exciting for fan standpoint, but
we're players.
But you got to find different ways to win. And you guys have 3 in a row right now.
Yeah, I don't know the last time we won 1-0. It's been a while here, so I mean it's a crazy schedule right now. And kind of not to say that 10 games in, but they're coming quick. A lot of guys out, different guys in, different guys stepping up. Washington's a big, heavy team. It's a lot of muck and grinding in the corners, and they come in waves. So found a way to win, and a big reason was 29.
What's it like to get a shutout for your goaltender when you can?
I mean, he's kind of getting in on his own.
You helped.
Yeah, I mean, you're always trying to do that. I don't know how much you're thinking about that in a 1-0 game. A 4-0 game. That's something you're definitely talking about, thinking about. We're just trying to grind it out as a group, and he was great tonight.
Just for the Dallas media, 1,000 games is coming up. How important is that to you and everything you've gone through?
Yeah, I don't know what word to put on it. I don't know if importance is it. Maybe it's just, I guess it's kind of cool now. Just really from things that have happened over the last handful of years. Nothing I ever thought about, until things started happening. And it's cool to be there.
We've talked about it before. Can all that stuff be a good thing? I mean, it's turned you into a different player and, quote unquote, maybe a better player.
Yeah, definitely a good thing. I mean, especially, the last few weeks, we're losing. I'm not necessarily putting up points on it. I'm really supposed to be putting up a ton, but, those are the times where I think in the past, I'd be getting down on myself, stuff like that. I'm just every day happy to be here. It wasn't too long ago where I wished I was a part of the team, in a slump or, in the lows. Those are just important as the highs, and being back in the playing cards, it's great.
Do you think maybe there's a little bit of pride actually in yourself of being able to get to this point in your career?
Now there is, just from different moments over the years, and I'm not looking for trying to have a sad or a sappy story, but just there was times where I wasn't fully locked in, that I thought I'd be back or have anything really left, and just to be healthy again and contribute in different ways, that's awesome.
This was certainly different. How do you survive through a game like this? It's just smart and simple, it seems like.
Yeah, I think simple says it really well. I think that was the most solid game from us this year. Tied game on 5-on-5, and then special teams won it for us today.
It's interesting because I think you would say this is the most, like as fans, we're like, oh my God. But for you, this is a great game. This was a really well played game. I think your turnovers or giveaways was down. I think a lot of different areas that you've been working on were good.
True. It's nice to see that it finally paying off. They are a very good team. I think both teams played well in the neutral zone, and kind of, like you said, maybe it wasn't the most fan favorite game, but I thought it was very good, like heavy hockey game.
When you're playing 11-7, does it feel different out there? Is it nice to have another body in the rotation?
Yeah, I mean, just probably a little less ice time for the D-man. I don't really notice it anyway, so all the more Ds on the bench.
When you have a late penalty kill like that in a close game, do you kind of like that challenge? Is that a little bit fun for you to have to go out there and shut them down one more time at the end of a close game?
Yeah, probably boring answer. I think they are all the same. Just more game on the line, and I feel like the energy is more up towards the end. So that's probably the only thing to notice.
Was there any added motivation not to be the team on the other side of the record books for Ovi getting his 900 tonight?
Yeah, you maybe know it, but at the same time, can't really think about it too much.
It's always felt like this team kind of struggles to put pucks in empty nets, and you've maybe been the best at that. Do you give advice to any of your teammates when it comes to that?
I will just say to go for it. I think have a chance to put the game to the end and try for it. I think we're a great face-off team, so if it's icing, then we can battle that.
You know Tyler pretty well. He's going to play his 1,000th game. What have you seen from him? And it seems like he's kind of changed his game over the last few years as he's dealt with injuries. He's kind of gotten to be more of an all-around player.
Yeah, probably it just shows how good player he is, and when he's able to adapt after many years he's been in the league, and just nice to see him reaching that 1,000 finally.
About 5 seconds ago, the Dallas Stars just announced a contract extension for Thomas Harley. So what do you think about that? And
You guys should get him here. Just happy for Tom. That's super earned.